Good throw by Maxwell to Obeng, who immediately plays it down the line, looking for Spate. Spate steps over it, but it allows Barrow too much of a side to the ball. He's done well to turn and clear. Mind you, he's back on Harris, about 35 yards out, and he finds Obeng, who plays a terrible back pass, and Crichton does really well to get a foot to it, but Christie's still got past him against the last defender. He cuts inside, now Percival, just Maxwell to beat, and he saves it well, but that was a horrible mistake, that in midfield. That could have been really costly.
Yeah, Curtis Obeng caught in possession then. Mark Crichton half rescued him, but the ball still fell nicely for the number 23, Christie, and he went through and should really have scored. Good save by Chris Maxwell, and Nat Percival helped him out by heading the ball behind for a corner. But Curtis Obeng, who was suffering from a dead leg at Lincoln on Friday, was suffering from a bit of something else dead there, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
Chance now for Wrexham with Tamworth down to 10 men.
Ball's floated in by Tolley. Crichton climbs, it goes beyond him though, and Harris will retrieve it on the right hand side. He's got lots of men at the far post, swings it in towards there, keeper's coming into the crowd, punches it well to the edge of the area. Fowler brings it down nicely and drills it over the bar. Just couldn't keep his shot down, could he? No,
he was just leaning back, body shape not quite right there, but well struck by Lee Fowler, but always going to miss the target. And it looks like Scott Barrow's going to be okay to continue. It looked like he did take a knock to the head, so whether he landed on his head when he went down under the collision from Spate, or whether, as you say, Spate did accidentally stand on him as he went past, I don't know.
Massive clearance by Hedge. Mike Percival heads it clear, brought down by Mills, who's switched over to the right hand side. He's got beyond Ashton as well, swings in across, which the fullback blocks, comes back to him, and again Ashton blocks across. Tolley hooks it clear, but it's going to drop dangerously for Smith, who swings a good ball in. Crichton, huge header away, volley comes back in and put wide from the edge of the area. Great header by Crichton, and Christie just couldn't control his volley.
No, most of the goal threats in this opening 15-20 minutes though have come from Tamworth, and they do look dangerous when they come forward in open play.
They do, and Christie there, well, just didn't quite control his volley well enough, did he? Feeds it backwards. Ashton pops it square. Fowler making the play, sweeps a lovely ball over to the right hand side, and Obeng sweeps it under the bar, and a defender heads it into the net. Unbelievable mistake. What a ridiculous incident that was. It was a poor cross by Obeng. The keeper came for it, and one of his defenders, I think it was Reynolds, just stooped and headed it past him into the goal. Remember last season, Obeng scoring from almost the same spot with a cross the keeper let past him. Well, just like another free gift.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a poor delivery from Curtis Obeng. It was played into the right area, but there was no Wrexham player anywhere near it. The Tamworth central defender came running towards us. His goalkeeper came halfway out, and the central defender just headed the ball straight past his goalkeeper. I'm not sure what he was trying to do. I presume he was trying to head the ball out of play, but it was a poor header. I'm not sure if it was... yes, it was, I think, Callum Reynolds, wasn't it? Yeah.
Tamworth had got back quickly to crowd him out, but Fowler's quite composed on the ball, happy to draw a man to him and then flick it past him. Harris plays the diagonal towards right. It's only headed partially clear. Morel, edge of D, picks it down and drives it into the bar. What a strike that was by Morel! And it came through, the keeper didn't move. That had such shape on it, and Spates with it back left side the box. Great chances, drills it in the side netting. But Morel's strike was a fantastic one.
It was measured as well, Mark. He didn't just hit it, he looked where he was going to put it, and he curled it with his left foot. And the power and the pace and the direction, it just completely took Jonathan Hedge out of the game, and it rattled the joint between the crossbar and the post. Bounced back out. Jake Spate did well to win the ball back, and then he screwed his shot wide. It was a poor finish from Jake Spate. He would probably have been better playing it back across the goal, because he had a couple of 3 Wrexham players in there. But what a good effort by Andy Morel.
The ball's bobbling around to midfield. Harris is scrambling to win it. Oh, he's done really well on the floor to win it back. He left it for Fowler then, but Fowler's won it, and now he's gone driving forwards, and he threads a brilliant through ball. Morel edge of the area, a right rather, and it's blocked by the keeper. The rebound falls to him at a tight angle. He knocks off his man for a corner. What a ball by Fowler.
It was an excellent ball by Lee Fowler. Good run by Danny Wright. And to be fair, I think you've got to credit Jonathan Hedge there, because he was off his line very quickly, closed the angle down, and didn't give Danny Wright anything to shoot at. Wright got a shot in, but it blocked away off the goalkeeper away from corner.
Right, now here's the bad news, I'm afraid. The recording of the second half, for some reason, just wiped itself out. So I'm afraid I'm going to have to talk you through what happened in the second half. No comments from Steve. I do apologise about that. But it was a second half which saw Wrexham press on, and even though Tamworth were dangerous, Wrexham were able to claim the points through 2 excellent late goals. Here's a moment of danger. Not the first time that Obeng's put a long throw in that caused problems. They didn't really clear the lines well. And here Obeng attacking and driving it in takes, doing brilliantly to hook the ball off the line. Oben, who of course scored his only goal against Tamworth last season, and seems to enjoy tormenting them. Here's an equally dangerous ball in as well. Brave header off the line by Jay Harris. Jamie Tolley stays down injured. The referee, I see there, looks and sees it, but decides to ignore it. Half the Wrexham team are complaining the ball should be put out, but Jake Spade carried on and set up a very dangerous breakaway. Nice change of direction. He's got men joining him in the box now. And this is one of the instances that afterwards Dean Saunders would complain that maybe Wrexham should have pulled the trigger with a bit more alacrity. Andy Morales back heel, not really giving Spades much of a chance to claim it back. Morale tries then to help it on for Ashton, but can't find the overlapping fullback who's done well earlier. So again, the Oben throw again half clears, but the problems came from second balls, as they often did throughout the second half. Oben, a good ball in there, Wright doesn't quite make contact, bit of a scramble, a good acrobatic effort this. Spades can't quite keep her on target. But during this period, Tamworth were actually exerting some decent pressure on Wrexham, although Wrexham's strong defence meant that they weren't really getting much end product out of it. Here's the closest that they came, and it is close. Decent header away by Knight Percival, but look at this hit by Bradley. Maxwell beaten to it, does very well to recover and punch it away to the edge of the area. Bradley massively frustrated by that. Ironically, he'd done well, but he would cost Tamworth there the second goal. Maxwell started it off with a long kick. Wright couldn't bring his control, but here's Bradley taking it deep, but chased by Wright. Good attitude from Wright. When Bradley makes a mistake, he's there to capitalise. Look at this finish from Jamie Tolley though. Great toe buster. Scored a goal like that at York last season, and twice in 5 days Tolley hits the back of the net. A smashing finish. And I sort of feeling that as of all the team, maybe Tolley's the one you want a chance to fall to at the moment. Wright should get some credit for his persistence as well, and he worked extremely hard once more. That was a perfect ball, great first touch, lovely finish. Keeper's got no chance. And soon afterwards, an even better goal. Adrian Cheeslevich had come on as a sub and was about to make another impact. Ashton as well, here firstly anticipating, giving Cheeslevich some chase, and then feeding a lovely first time ball in. But from now on, it's all cheesy. Look at this lovely play. Inside the mouse, curled in the bottom corner, fine finish. And Wrexham got themselves equal top of the table. A satisfying day's work. A great work. He just loves running the defences. He causes such panic, doesn't he, when he's in this sort of mood. And nice to see a good end product as well.